You sure you don't mind coming with me?
No, give us something to do.
It'll be trekking round houses to rent.
Well, I've said I'll come.
I'll do those.
You're all right, love?
Honest, I want to. You two get off.
Well, I'm not helping you.
I don't want you to.
OK. Don't make yourself late for school.
Ah, well, I'll just tell Big Al we're off.
He said he was sleeping in.
Did he?
Yeah, last night. Said he was really tired, wanted to lie in.
I suppose that's what being the boss is all about. He snores while you bottle up.
Ah, well, we'll leave Sleeping Beauty to it, then. Ta-ra.
See ya.
Yeah.
Do people actually do this?
Where are his gloves?
Oh, I'll be fine. It's summer. Oh, it's hardly exercising, is it? Lifting an arm or two.
I'll pick him up from playgroup later.
Oh, thanks. You're a gem, Zoe. My schedule, I don't know how I'd cope without you.
Hi, Zoe.
Oh, yeah, I'm just taking James to playgroup.
Thanks. Really appreciate this, don't we, Kim? I might be back a bit late tonight.
Why?
Just a few things to sort out at work.
Oh, I didn't realise you'd started socialising over there. Bring them home for tea. We'll get some beers in, watch the footy.
That's a good idea. I'll see you later.
Right. Well, what you got to do is you read through this passage and then you answer the grammar questions at the end.
Can't watch telly.
Do they let you do that at school?
I need a hand, Vic.
Yeah, I'm teaching our daughter.
He's already taught her every swear word in the dictionary.
Thank you, Kelly.
Just 10 minutes, please, Vic.
Right, well, you carry on from there, Donna.
Ooh, he's such a rebel. Takes one to know one. This side of my nose is bunged up with bogies. We'll take it out then and give them satisfaction. No way. You're an idiot, Donna. Like I care. Bye.
What do you make the time?
10.
No, my alarm didn't go.
You didn't put it on?
What?
Kirsty, you told her you wanted to lie in.
I said nothing of the... Ah. I suppose your mother's gone out.
Yeah, first thing with Terry.
I don't believe it. She turned my alarm off.
What? Who?
Nothing.
Has this got anything to do with our Kirsty?
No, I just wanted a word with your mother about something.
Well, she'll be back around tea time.
Fine.
Mr. Turner, we really appreciate you putting us up like this. If Kirsty's been up to anything...
No, it's nothing, it won't wait. Don't worry, she won't get away with it.
Through here's the house's best feature.
The back door.
A fully fitted kitchen.
What is that smell?
I don't know. It's like... I know it.
Me too.
There's an old-fashioned kitchen hatch there.
Oh, well, that'll save the long walk to the dining room.
How was that?
Left-hand side of the sitting room.
Perhaps you and your good wife might like a moment to discuss things.
You needed. Dave will tell you what to do.
Guys, take my break.
You'll do as you're told.
Back off, Mick. I'm part of the team now, so just treat me like it, all right?
Just because you're on the road with us doesn't mean you can slacken off.
Do you want my mate to buy this still?
We've done all right by ourselves so far.
Yeah, and you do better now. I'm on my break, all right?
I'm stumped about this summer fair thing. What are you whispering for? Because I don't want Turner to know. Last thing I want is his gloating face as I tell him that any DJ worth having costs an arm and a leg.
Well, what did we have last year?
Robblesfield Brass Band.
I remember now, trumpet, a bugle and a bass drum.
Yeah, well, they reckon since the mill closed, it's hard to keep up the interest.
Hey, listen, but if you can't find someone, I know a fellow will probably step in.
No, Roy.
No, he's a top DJ and he ain't as much as your town is.
We need professionals, Roy, I'm sorry.
Oh, but I'm good, Paddy.
No, I'm sorry, it's such short notice. My holidays have flummoxed my schedule, but I won't let you down, Paddy.
Oh, good.
So if you let me know what time you want me to set up the stall.
Stall?
Betty's cake stall. We've just been talking about it. It's a hit, year after year. At last. Now I can go for my break.
Hey, oh, hang on a minute. Al, I mean, we've just...
I'm just going through to the back room.
The stall. What time?
The stall. Well, normally that'd be fab, you know, I mean, just brilliant. But this year, we've been forced into, we've given Eric Pollard the exclusive contract on the food. I'm sorry.
It's an outrage, isn't it?
No. It would be an outrage if Paddy meant it. But you don't, do you?
Sort of.
Of course you don't. So if you'll just let me know what time you want me to set up the stall, I'll be there.
9-ish.
Blimmin' heck, man, you give us a fright.
You shouldn't be skiving then.
I'm not skiving. This is time management. You'll know what I mean when you work for Eric long enough.
Eric's a pushover.
Yeah, well, make sure you push him over a cliff because he'll come back fighting.
Besides, I don't work for him, I work with him. I rent the upstairs and then we split the bills.
Just keep your eyes open, that's all I'm saying.
When has a man ever been a match for me?
Maybe that's because Eric's not a man.
Huh?
Don't tell me you've never caught that whiff of sulphur whenever he's around.
Whenever who's around?
Ah! Eric, I was just,
managing his time.
Is this about sulphur?
Will is doing chemistry A-level and he comes home smelling of it day and night.
I want you to give me a hand in the wine bar this afternoon.
Well, I don't think Kathy will be too pleased. It's her hours after all.
Don't worry about her.
Got something planned up your sleeve?
Planned? I'm just trying to run a business.
Good. I thought you would have. What is it?
I want you to help me move something, that's all. I've been wondering when I could get rid of this slot.
Ah, Kirsty. Surprise.
I was just...
I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you?
Oh, sorry, you two. You'll have to move. Sorry.
Hey, what's going on?
Come on, shift it. Hey. Thank you.
Eric,
Table.
what are you doing?
Just moving this table, Betty.
Right, that's it.
Right, jukebox, quick. Right.
Eric, stop that right now.
Sorry, Kathy, no can do. Lots to get done.
What are you talking about?
Redecorating. Well, you don't think this new furniture was the end of my plan to revamp the wine bar, did you?
I don't care what your plans are.
Look.
No way is that going up in my tea rooms.
No, but this is my wine bar. And this. And we're going to make the jukebox the centre of attraction.
You are not going to put that on now.
No, not if you don't want me to. But it's all a question of profits, Kathy, and you cannot stand in the way of progress. Blue tack.
Don't look at me.
What am I supposed to do?
Take down the posters before you shift.
Every morning?
And put the jukebox back on our own?
This has got to stop.
But he won't. Ever. Not until he's won. And you're out.
I'm gonna be let back.
You turned off my alarm.
Please, move.
You came into my room, my private room. Don't you dare try and go through that bar. You knew I'd tell your mother you'd been stealing, so you switched off my alarm.
I didn't.
And where'd you get those biscuits?
It's from our cupboards. It's our food.
Well, I'll ask your mum, shall I? She's just in the bar.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what's going on.
There's a girl at school. Her family are really poor. I used to think we were poor, but
What's her name?
I'm not telling you. I promised her. She's scared. Well, her dad is not very nice.
What do you mean? He's abusing her?
I'm not sure.
Well, this is very important.
I know, she's not even in my year. She's Donna's age. It's taken me weeks to get this out of her.
Then you must tell your mum.
No.
Well, a teacher.
She said she'd run away, or worse, kill herself. Please, Mr. Turner, let me do this my own way.
Kirsty, you're a teenager. You don't need this responsibility.
I'm her only friend. I take her things, gifts.
Oh, sweets, crisps.
I promise, as soon as I find out the whole story, I'll tell somebody. But if we pressure her now, she might never trust anybody again.
All right. But 2 things.
Anything.
You must never steal from me again. If you need anything, tell me, and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
And if you find you can't cope with this, you must come to me or to your mother. We'll find a way to help this girl.
I promise I will.
Off you go to school.
Oh, Mr. Turner, my mum.
Oh, maybe she doesn't need to know about the stealing.
Thanks. I'm really sorry. Honestly.
I reckon you must be a mind reader, Vic.
Oh, found what you wanted? Yeah, we like to keep the customer happy.
No, a mind reader because you've always got exactly the opposite of what I need. No, coming here for blue tack, right? What do I find? Drawing pins. 9 times out of 10, I'll come in here for drawing pins. You'd have a bulk stock of blue tack.
We ran out yesterday.
I think you two must sit down at night and think about what people might need. Well, it's raining now, so we'll get rid of the brollies. We'll stock up on sun cream.
Calm down, Marlon. It's not a conspiracy.
Coincidence, is it? Taking the establishment's line.
Oh, look. Here you go. Have mine.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't bear to see you going short.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Now what are we going to use?
Drawing pins?
All right. All right. You ready? Sure. Steve, you know our driver, Jimmy, don't you?
I've seen him around.
Right. You two check the delivery off, and tonight, Jimmy will come back and we load her up again.
Fine. My mate's going to meet us on the bypass. Shouldn't be any problems.
There hasn't been so far.
You two back to work. Jimmy, do you fancy a brew? Aye.
Thanks. I hadn't realised how hungry I was.
Oh, me neither. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't find anywhere.
That last place were okay.
Oh, aye. For the badger. You get more light in a cardboard box.
It might come to it. Listen, we both know there's something needs saying.
What?
About me going to kiss you the other night.
You sorry you didn't?
I'm sorry I even tried it.
Me too.
Because it won't work.
I know.
So, I don't regret it not going any further.
Me neither.
Can we just be mates?
Well, I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah, but can we mean it?
Mates.
Mates.
Your mum and me wanted to go out for a drink later.
Fine.
So we wondered, you know, would it be all right if you looked after Donna?
I said fine.
Oh, thanks. I'll go and tell her to get ready.
I don't need looking after.
Whatever.
I might go out.
I don't care what you do. But let them go out first. You're grounded.
It's totally unfair. If I want to go out, I will.
I'm telling you to go out. It doesn't matter to me. But why kick up now? Why make a stink before they've gone out? And get what you want without the fuss.
They've no right telling me what to do.
They're your parents.
That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, and look at me. I'm here under sufferance looking after you because there's nothing else to do. So stop moaning. No one cares. Certainly not Dad and Mum. They're too busy shouting at each other and me. You're best off keeping your head down and getting out this hellhole as soon as you can.
So how much do you normally make on this? You know, there's a grand's worth of gear. Our price to my contact, that's 504 ways.
It's not as simple as that.
Meaning?
Well, there's a couple of lads we've used before. We bung them something to keep their mouths shut. Then, of course, there's a security guard. You'll have to know.
I'm not splitting with lads who aren't risking anything.
It's the way it is.
7 ways, that's 70 quid I used to spend that on a round of drinks.
Oh, be grateful you've lost your rich mates with their rich tastes.
Well, this looks lovely.
It's just a thank you, you know. What for?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Can I go and get some drinks?
Yes, it's gone through.
What's going on?
Nothing. Did you see much of Kirsty at school?
Not really. Sixth formers don't really mix with young years much. Maybe at lunch sometimes.
Well, she was telling me about a friend of hers in Donna's year.
Don't really know any of Kirsty's friends.
Well, from a poor family, a rather timid girl.
Don't ring a bell. Why?
Well, I think you should know. Kirsty's been stealing food for her. Could you try and keep an eye on both of them?
Yeah, I'll try, I suppose.
You cooked. I was going to do it, Alan.
No, Kirsty did it.
Oh, thanks, love. You've been a real star today.
I didn't get a chance to ask before. How did your house hunting go?
Oh, there was nothing suitable.
Sorry.
No worries. I said we wouldn't see them out in the street.
No, of course not.
Did you enjoy your lying?
Yes, it did me the world of good.
Let's eat.
Steve's unhappy.
Is he now? I just reckon the risks are much higher than the payout. Are you getting cold feet? No, but I have a few ideas for upping our return.
Eh?
Getting more money. Oh? Those guys you've been paying out to, the ones who worked for you before, blow them out. They'll only incriminate themselves if they go to the police. Maybe. Look, you don't owe them anything. Do it my way, we'll go in with a bit more money for the same risk.
What do you reckon?
Don't know.
Harry, you know it's going to be summer holidays soon.
No, Marlon, you can't have time off. You're sealing in your own hours.
That's not what I was thinking. Well, not just that. Thing is, right, there's going to be loads of kids with nothing to do.
Meaning?
Nothing to do except spend money.
And what better place to spend it than here?
Absolutely.
Need a gimmick.
What, besides your good self, you mean? Oh.
Aha. Occasionally you do get that brain of yours to work, don't you?
Only on days with a whine 'em.
Don't sulk, Marlon. It makes it look even uglier.
Right, I'll get going.
Goodbye.
What?
You're sucking up to Eric again.
I'm like the Lord Cafe, I move in mysterious ways, so have some faith.
Nothing suitable for Heather and the kids, then?
No, flea pits, a lot of them.
That's a shame, as I'm sure even Heather would agree that the present arrangements are far from perfect.
Well, it might not be perfect, but at least they don't smell of dead animals back there. Unless you take your shoes off.
Perhaps if I gave her a time limit.
Why?
There's nothing like a deadline for focusing the brain.
Oh, to add more pressure than they need right now. I mean, their house burned down, Al, don't forget it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't I say the same to you? To which you replied, they're more trouble than they're worth.
Ah, well, I've got to know her a bit better since then.
Well, I have been accused of being set in my ways.
Well,
but...
you? Never.
But the one thing I like about living with you is that we're both men.
You're not going to propose to me, are you?
I mean, I can be more relaxed in my dress and in my behaviour.
Oh, I don't think Heather would mind if you drop one now and again.
Terry, must you always be so coarse? Trying to have a serious conversation.
Right, what's your point?
Forget it. Forget I even mentioned it.
Mention what?
Oh, Al, we're just talking about having teenagers round the place.
Yes, I was just saying it's very rejuvenating. And it reminds me of how it used to be when I lived for the moment.
Age has nothing to do with living for the moment. It's all in the mind.
Maybe.
And being as a so rejuvenating, you can go and watch telly with them. Go on, I'll cover you.
Thank you.
What was that all about?
Oh, nothing important.
He wants rid of us.
No, he just wants the best for you. And them places we saw today don't fall into that category.
You nervous?
Quaking.
You're nervous, I can tell.
Problems?
No, we're ready.
Let's get to it then. What's wrong? Nothing. Just had an idea.
It's full of ideas.
Better if you do a bit of graft like the rest of us. I think I know a way of getting more money for this lot. Oh? I just need to ring my mates if he's at the bypass. You stay here. A desk job for life. Hard work isn't his scene. Yeah, police, please.
Everything all right over there?
Fine.
He's doing well with his words.
Yeah, unless they have ours in it.
No. What does he call Steve?
Oh, Steve?
Oh, I thought maybe...
Oh, we've talked about it, and, well, Steve thought that Dad was disrespectful to David. As far as I'm concerned, Steve will be his father.
And I'm sure it'll be a very good one.
He's trying so hard. Most of the village hasn't got a good word to say about him.
Well, after all that money trouble, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I suppose not.
You never really care what people think anyway.
Not really. But I just wish people would see how hard he's trying. I mean, he comes home from that awful job, his hands all blistered, and he never complains. And he can't stand those thugs he works with up there.
Is that who beat him up?
And still he goes back there, morning after morning.
Well, if I hear of anything more suitable for him to do...
Would you?
Of course.
It's just I don't know how much longer he can stand up there.
I'm sure something will turn up.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
No, excuse me.
Hey, we could do that scene out of cocktail, you know, over each other's shoulders.
Yeah, and then spend the next fortnight paying off the breakages.
There you go, mate.
Cheers, Till. You're not out rugby training with your protege, then?
No, give him a day off.
You're not going soft on him, are you?
No, the opposite, actually. I've been working him so hard, he's probably asleep by now.
What, you reckon he's got a chance of making it, then? Professional?
Well, we're a long way off that, but I hope so.
As long as you know what you're doing.
Cheers, love.
Right, where were we?
Kelly, you asked her to look after Donna.
Yeah, said it was fine. No problem.
Not even a pout.
No argument at all.
She's up to something.
Well, maybe she's just grateful we let her come home.
Oh, yeah, maybe EMI are going to offer you a recording deal.
I think she's grown up a bit.
Yes, well, that's what worries me. The older she gets, the harder.
At least she's back home.
Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer.
She's not my enemy, she's my daughter.
Oh, wake up, Vic. She's using you.
Let's just have a nice night out, shall we?
Come on, I am doing. How are we for time? Fine, I think. Move it! He's flashed us up! Hey! Oh, all right. Take it easy. All right. On the bonnet. On the bonnet. Oh. There's one in the cab. All right. All right. Don't be silly. Ah! Get up! Sink the ladders! Sink the ladders!
All right, mate. Come on, nice and easy.
My name's Steve Marchant.
Who?
I made the call.
Okay, but you're still gonna have to come with me.
I'll get you for this, Marchant! Believe me! I'll get you for this!